إنا نسألك من فجاءة الخير ونعوذ بك من فجاءة الشر آمين يا رب العالمين. As a believer, there are certain things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered for every believer to conduct and bring it into their lives. And when we interact with individuals, the greatest component that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has ordered is وَقُولُوا لِلنَّاسِ حُسْنًا. That when you interact with individuals, when you are having conversation with them, always have the component of ihsan over anything else. What is ihsan? Ihsan means that a person, he delivers what he has to deliver in the best way possible. If it's the rights of Allah, then the delivery to the rights of Allah is in the best way possible. And if it's the rights of people, you deliver it to the people the best way possible. And when you do ihsan, when you do this act of goodness towards someone, Allah Azza wa Jal says you're not doing that person a favor, rather you're doing yourself a favor. In ahsantum ahsantum li anfusikum wa in asa'tum falaha. When you do ihsan to others, you are doing ihsan to yourself. You're not doing ihsan to the other person. And when you wrong someone, when you do wrong to someone, then you are bringing that wrong upon you. So this is something that we conduct and we do in our life for our own betterment, for our own prosperity and happiness. That when we do good to other individuals, that good comes back to us. And when we do evil towards other individuals, then that evil will come back to us. This is why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He describes an individual in the Quran by the name of Qarun. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him knowledge, Allah gave him great art of earning, and Allah gave him a lot of wealth. So he was blessed from both sides. He was blessed from the understanding, from the knowledge that Allah Azza wa Jal blessed him, and he was blessed with the wealth of this world. And when Musa alayhi salatu was salam addressing to Qarun, he told him that وَأَحْسِنْ كَمَا أَحْسَنَ اللَّهُ إِلَيْكَ. That do good to others the way Allah has done good to you. If a person is living in a good way, Allah Azza wa Jal has granted him so many great things. Unfortunately, shaitan, he puts this in the mind of individual that this is all of your achievement. And you are the most worthy of it. The other person doesn't have it because he's not worthy of it. He's not smart as you. He's not capable as you. He's not educated as you. So then, that's why this person has been deprived, and I am going to behave with him in certain way because he is unfortunate and I am fortunate. That is the mentality that Qarun developed after having so many things around him which Allah has blessed him with. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves from a believer that he shows goodness to other individual, he shows kindness to other individual, he shows the best thing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him with to other individuals. And that's how the happiness and the greatness of this believer continues. That's why Allah says, in ahsantum ahsantum li anfusikum. When you do good, you're doing good to yourself. And when you do wrong, then you're doing wrong to yourself. You're not doing wrong to anyone else. In reality, by the looks of it, you might think, okay, I've brought this person into a difficult position, but this is a difficult position that you're bringing in upon yourself. Today, because the world changes, people who are wealthy today, tomorrow they won't be. Today someone has something, tomorrow, because the world changes. Allah says, وَتِلْكَ الْأَيَّامُ نُدَاوِلُهَا بَيْنَ النَّاسِ. That's how we change days upon people. There are individuals who are living in such a great and happiness, but suddenly everything was snatched away. So don't be too sure that whatever Allah Azza wa Jal has given us, it is there to stay with us forever and we are the most deserving one. No. This is the ihsan of Allah, this is the greatness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we have been given order by Allah, wa ahsin kama ahsan Allahu ilayk. That you do good to other people the way Allah has done good to you. The way Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you so many things. In the interaction with individual, one of the things that happens is a person starts to think of himself greater and superior than other individual based on the things that has been given to him by Allah. It is not his achievement. Anything that a person receives in this world, it's a gift of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And that gift has been given to test that individual, that how does he operate himself. This is why when a person dies because of poverty and hunger, on the day of judgment, the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, which is located in Abu Dawood and Ibn Majah, that on the day of judgment, all those people who did not pay their zakah, Allah will hold them responsible. That these people, they were going through so much difficulty because of their financial stress, and you had some responsibility to fulfill, but you did not fulfill your responsibility. And every individual who was neglectful in fulfilling the orders of Allah through charity, he will be held responsible on the day of judgment. So as we interact with individuals, we have to have the component of ihsan above everything else. Why? Because we want Allah to do ihsan upon us. We want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to grant us khair and goodness in our life. So to start that goodness for our life, we need to show goodness to other individuals. We need to interact with them the best way possible, in the best manner possible. And remember one thing, my brothers and sisters, it is not our responsibility that how does the other person reacts or he interacts with us. It is our responsibility that how do we interact with them. When we say that person is not nice to me and I'm not going to be nice to you, he's not fulfilling his responsibility, and equally you're not fulfilling your responsibility. Because the order of Allah Azza wa Jal is, you still do good if someone does bad to you. You still be nice and kind to them if someone is wrong to you. Why? Because this is the best of characters which was given to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and the entire ummah has been ordered to conduct this characteristic in their life. We ask the Almighty Allah to grant us the understanding, the ability to practice, give us the ability to bring this quality into our life. Ameen ya Rabbal Alameen. Jazakumullahu khairan. Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik. Wa nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk.